The football is just like that. It's not an easy game. You know?
Yes.
So in the football, you can have a serious, serious accident, during the football. So that's why, if you're in football, you have to be more concentration on the football field.
Yes.
So the football is just like that.
Okay, apart from that, don't you face other challenges from your fans, from your friends, from your loved ones? And as a young person, you're so much exposed to so many things. You become so much vulnerable because you meet, sugar daddies over there, sugar mommies, and people that will only like to be with you because you're fame. And as a young person who is under the age of 20, how do you manage to cope with that? And how do you overcome that?
But even if you come to the fans, so even that time I'm living back out, you saw a lot of cheats, So these they will say, my name is Bassman. So they have to call me Bassman. My name is Lamin Samata, but everybody know me Bassman.
Okay.
So I will hear the small kids. They say, yeah, me I'm a Bassman. That defender. He's playing under 17. I told them, okay, So every day, sometimes when I go somewhere, everybody say that I like your football, you boy you can play, you have a good heart, play, something like that, So I have a lot of fans, in Gambia, even it's not in Gambia, even Sierra Leone, last night I was speaking with them in my fans club in Sierra Leone. I have a lot of fans club in the fans in Sierra Leone,
Clap for that, because really it's a very good achievement.
Especially in Bakau also, like Banjul, I have a lot of fans,
Yes, and I think that is a clear manifestation that footballers can also serve as people who inspire others, much especially the young ones, who are looking forward, to being what he really is today. Because looking at it, he said, most young people call themselves bassmen because he's bassman, and that is a clear manifestation that he is motivating, the young kids, who are the assets of development and of course the cream of society, to try to be, like he is. Now, I think Yasin, it's good that we at least get a little bit on serious. Now coming to Aliu, you are a player. Omar rather. You are a player. Fine, a player of the Gambia national under-20 team. Fine, looking at it, you say there is a problem. Girls, if you're like Yasin Fall, they like fame guys. A guy who is cute, a guy who is fame. What matters most if if you are a celebrity. So how exactly do you think? I am very, very sure that there are girls outside who are running Omar, or maybe Yasin. Even Yasin. So my question will be, how do you cope? With girls outside trying to run after Omar Koli, Omar this, Omar that.
As a young person, and you were a teenager, so.
First of all, I can say the day we arrived from Algeria, I think, when I switch on my phone, I get a lot of messages, from girls. Girls, I don't know,
Because you've seen that.
Yeah. So, but when I even get messages on my phone, I never reply, And whenever I get calls, I have to tell my sister, hey, you have to speak to this girl, tell her that I'm not around, At times, when I'm inside my house, I have to switch off my phone, not to be disturbed with these girls, So I normally run away from them because girls, they can know you are a girl,
Oh, you guys are trying to
they can easily push you, too. That is right.
Especially when they know that you are a fame guy, they can damage your career easily. And when you want to become a professional footballer in the future, you have to ignore all those things. So for me, I have to ignore all those stuff, and concentrate on the game,
Okay. Lamin.
Yeah.
As you an international player, likewise a Gambian player. Same thing applies to him, He's playing in Croatia where your mother is not there, your father is not there.
No brother is there, no sister is there.
No sister is there.
And you have a lot of...
And you're a young person, you are a teenager. Like if I turn here and don't see mommy and there's no daddy, some people tend to do things that are very abnormal. So over there, how do you cope with, your fans, girls trying to know you, trying to be with you? As a teenager, how do you cope with that? Because teenage age is a red age. It's where you succeed and it's where you fail.
Yeah, but it's not easy, so every time you have to be concentrated with your football, So if you show it, because of you're gonna stay alone. You are not going to see your mom. You are not going to see your father. So you have to, you only. So before the first day when you arrive there, they have to give you your own apartment, you know. So only you have to see the apartment. So you are not going to see anybody. So what is your job now? To focus. So you have to go training at the morning. You come and rest. Afternoon also you have to go and train again. You come and rest. At the evening also you have to go night. 3 times a day you have to train, you know, 3 hours a day. So it's not easy. The professional level is not easy.
So are you trying to tell us that you don't have leisure times, or your football career takes all your time? You don't have leisure time to be, you know, out with your girl or something?
No, but that is after the game, Saturday, you know. Yeah, when you play Saturday, you're me. Like,
so Lamin is trying to tell me that he has a girlfriend as a teenager. Whoa.
No, if you watch, you know, it's like Saturday, you know, if you play the game already, you have to go and enjoy yourself, you know. So, but me, I like that, you know, to go Saturday, but not every Saturday.
Yes.
Yeah, but Saturday I have to go and enjoy myself, you know.
That is very
All work, no play.
Yeah,
it's Jack a door boy.
You see?
Sure.
Okay. Coming to the aspect of getting inspiration, because I believe in anything you do, anywhere you start from, you get inspiration from someone.
Yeah.
Lamin has not told us where he got his inspiration. Can you tell us where you got your inspiration? Who really inspired you?
Role model?
Yeah.
Who is your role model? Who do you look up to? Who really inspired you to get into football?
Oh, me, it was only like my brother. Yeah, his name is Demba Sanya, you know.
Demba Sanya.
Yeah, he also is a former national team player, but he still is playing, you know.
Okay.
Yeah. So he's the one who taught me like this, you know.
Okay.
So every time I have to be with him together.
Okay.
To go and have a test, you know, this Sunday games, you know, something like this.
Warga games, yes.
So every time, you know, I used to go to academy also. Yeah. So every Saturday I have to go academy. Sunday I have to go and play Warga.
Okay.
So the Demba is the one who is should have to, you know, take me there.
Okay.
You know. Yeah.
So your inspiration is Demba Sanya.
Yeah. So
maybe Amar Koli can also tell us where he got his inspiration
For
from.
me, I get my inspiration from my elder brother, you know, because I can remember when I was a young boy, you know, when my brother comes from this football, he will just give my mom money, and then, you know, I just say, wow, in this football, then you get money. So one day I have to be like my brother, you know.
Yes.
So always, whenever he comes back, he give me something new, either watch, shoes, or what, you know, or something else, you know.
Yes.
So I say to myself, oh, I got to be something tomorrow, you know. Yeah. So that's why you know, I'm still in the game of football. I have to go hard, you know, to become like my brother, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Yes, and then still coming to Omar. You are, you know, a player who is developing, you know, trying to get to the wider world and all that. So maybe, you know, I want to believe that you have an aim, you know, where you want to be and where you want to play. Maybe you can tell us what team exactly you are looking forward, you know, to play.
Playing.
Yeah. In the game of football, you know, you don't have to choose a team where you have to go play. Though
I want to believe that there is a team that you really want to play.
Manchester United is
Thank
my
you
team,
very much. Let's give him a clap.
And I want to play for them, you know.
That's my team.
Those are the Red Devils.
Yeah, Man United.
Everybody is a man fan.
United, you know. But at the same time, you know, whenever I get a professional club apart from United, I can go play for them, because it will also be my dream, you know, to go play as a professional player in the future, you know, and then come back home, represent my nation. Yeah, it would be a dream come true, you know. Yeah, I would like that. Yeah.
And same to Lamin, what team are you looking up to? You're currently in Croatia.
Yeah.
What team are you looking up to, and at what age do you want to be in that team?
So about me, you know, the Barcelona is my best team in this world. So yeah, Barcelona.
Okay.
So I would like to play Barcelona. Yeah.
And are you confident that you will reach there one day?
Yeah, I have that confidence.
Because like in anything you do, I believe inspiration is number one. Confidence.
Yeah.
Courage.
And then courage. And you know, working towards it. Yeah. Those are the 4 things that you need.
So one day I will be there, you know.
Yeah, man.
By the grace of Almighty Allah, one day I will be there.
That's very good.
Yeah,
you're confident. So Baji, we still come back to Omar. Omar, You guys currently play different matches, and then you guys had